Welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, Dr. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. Suck it. And today, I am bringing to you a deck that is referred to as, well, the Black King. In reality, where I got it over at Aetherhub, it was called Toxrill, the Black King, but that seemed a little wordy to me, so I just refer to it as the Black King. So I saw this deck. I forget what I was looking for, but anyways, it completely was like set off some alarms in my head saying, yeah, let's check it out. I might have been I was looking for Toxrill. I might have, because there's been a lot of him going around. He's a little beast right now. So let's take a look at what else is in this deck other than Toxrill himself. So down in here at the early end, we got Eyetwitch, Shambling Ghast, and Deadly Dispute, which is like, and mixed together with Skullport Merchant, which is like the holy quadrad of Black Rampage. Because I mean, that's what you're really getting out of it. You're getting, the Eyetwitch's ability to do a little lessons learned, to go pull some cards that way. You get the Shambling Ghast and the Skullport Merchant to go ahead and draw some cards and get some treasure potentially. You got the Deadly Dispute, which also gets you treasure and cards. So that's all just getting all that stuff. What do we got? Fell Stinger, which is more if you could kill another card, or was it exploits a creature? Yeah. So target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 items. That's the black deal usually. What else we got? We got Duress, which is, it's all right. I guess we could do it. Here's the deal: is that Duress is a great card if you're doing discard, but we're not really doing discard after that. So it's just in there to sort of piss somebody off, I guess. We got Infernal Grasp. We got Parasitic Grasp. What else do we got that's good? I guess that's it when it comes to just single creature removal. We got Meathook Massacre, which wipes the board as long as you can afford it. And of course, then Blood on the Snow for taking everything you can't afford. 6 of those total. Onyx will take out individuals, and Lolth will run interference for you, hopefully keeping people off your back, because you got those 2 spiders that'll have menace and reach, and as long as they die, she can usually put out some more, which ain't bad. So we got all of that, which is actually a fairly standard black deck. And then you mix in at the top level there, Toxrill. Toxrill. What does he do? Let's see, at the beginning of each end step, put a slime counter on each creature you do not control. Creatures you do not control get -1/-1 for each slime counter on them. Of course, when he's gone, then they don't get that effect. Let's see, whenever a creature you don't control with the slime counter on it dies, create a -1 or create a 1/1 black slug token creature token. So basically, he creates his own little babies out of everything that he's chewing away there. And then you can sacrifice a slug to draw a card, as long as you have a blue. There is no blue here. I guess we got treasure. That'll do it. So I guess we're good to go. So I think this land lineup is dynamite. Why? Lots of snow-covered lands, the fast kind. We got 3 man lands and 3 Field of Ruins. If anything, I might choke this down to 2 and make this 4, but 3 and 3 is fine, and this is the way it came. So let's see if they know what they're talking about. So anyways, the Black King obviously has lots of potential. I'd like to see how this is going to go, so let's try it out. And we are playing against Henry. Today, Henry. Alright, we got 3 lands, my perfect amount, and some stuff. Let's keep it. Of course, the big deal is that you're not playing any Deadly Dispute anytime soon. And Skullport Merchant costs 3. That's a long way to go. Oh, look. Looks like I'm going to have to take some hits. That Skullport Merchant's butt should be able to help us out there. I bet you, though, yeah, here's the deal. We'll take like 1 point of damage and then he'll nuke it. Are we fast enough to outrace them? I don't have enough mana to cast him. I might have to take the hits another turn just to make sure I have him available. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 1 treasure out of that. I'll need another land to be able to do a Blood on the Snow. There we go. Okay. What does this guy give me? Alright, so we'll Fuel the Ruin. And let's Lolth it. Auto pay. She can run some interference for us, and Blood on the Snow would be awfully nice. Well, so I got 2 of those Field of Runes out. What do we got up here? Yep, that guy needs to die. No tax. See, if I was him, I would totally go for the Bugbear now. That's a little disappointing. Getting closer. So I gotta pay for it straight out. Two more spiders. No attacks. Yeah, the problems were just shy of... We need 2 more mana for the Skullport Merchant. The spiders will do a good job, but... Yeah, these guys are laying down some heat. Oh god, I need that Blood on the Snow so badly. I'm still not going to have the mana for it. I guess I could have just taken 1 spider against it. That was a loss. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I gotta do it. Destroy all creatures. Bring back Lolth. Really? What the hell? I guess I just don't have enough snow mana to pay for Lolth. Alright, see now I'm gonna have to take damage from the Bugbear and I have to kill those things off. I think that the Big Butt can handle that one though. Alright, there we go. Do I have enough for it? 4, 5, 6, 7. Auto pay. The Black King! No tax. Black King demands your fealty. Bow down before Toxrill. I mean, he could try to wear me down. I can only block 2 at a time at the moment. Thing is, the 2, if he would attack me with those 2, yeah, he's going to have to wait at least till next turn. If he attacks me with those 2, I'll just kill him. Or at least I'll block 1, kill the other. He needs to come out with at least 3 or 4. He needs those Bugbears active. thing is my ruins will be able to take out both of them next turn, provided I don't have something more exciting to do. And Toxrill just sits back here and wears them down. That'd be awesome as well. You think he's trying to rope me? I mean, he doesn't have anything in his hand. He has no mana, and all he can do is attack. So this is just rude time. I'm gonna go play with my fish. One. I think I'll get a black mana. Two. Let's see, black, that sounds good. Alright, so if I kill the Skull Point Merchant, I'll be able to what? Draw a couple cards? And create a treasure token? I'm not sure, I'm not worried about it. No attacks in turn. Grind them down, Black King. Grind them to the ground. I bet you we're going to take, what, 3 damage? They're in a really bad position right now. Huh. All right, now you can make some slugs, and that's it. Victory! Victory, victory! Alright, we're going against BenidictTooFar. I'm not sure how that's a clever play on words yet. BenidictTooFar. Alright, 2 mana. Let's keep it. It'll suck if we get no mana. Alright, there's one, and let's look at the hand. Vorinclex. Well, all we could do is a Blizzard Brawl. I don't really have anything for that Vorinclex. I don't really have anything for those aspirants. 2. Where's some of that black rampage I need so badly? 3. That Death Touch should help us out for a little while. Decline. Need 6 mana for the Phyrexian. I see I'll have 4 next turn. I need 6 for Professor Onyx. He's willing to sack it because he's got another one just right behind it. Whatever. I'm such a sucker. Alright, there is 4. We'll put out the Skullport Merchant. And next. So we are now prepared to totally deadly dispute him when it comes down to that. Yeah, I need some of my sweepers. Where are those things? A lot of cards are hiding from me at the moment. Pass the blockers, pass it on in. One block. Deadly Dispute, auto pay. Alright, something good, something good, something good. Alright, what's he up to? He's up to 4. Okay, so if I put this out, Liliana will be killed immediately. I'll need to, let's just grasp, kill that. We'll grasp again to kill that. And with that, we'll be done. He's up to 5. That thing's got freaking haste. Let's just go for it. Autopay. That Vorinclex is the guy that's got me all Scooby-Dooed. So the deal is that if he comes at me with a wolf, no matter what, I'm probably going to take the Eye Tyrant right towards that Rin and 7. Since he hasn't thrown a land down and immediately gone for his Vorinclex, I think we're in a halfway decent position at the moment. Oh, except for there comes a land. Damn! Yeah, I got nothing for the Vorinclex at this moment. Come on, something awesome. Yeah, it's got Trample, and that's not really going to help me out. I guess, because he'll only be able to block 2 points. What the hell? Something blocking me there? Oh, Vorinclex has removed the ability by 1. That's what the deal is. Yeah, we're dead meat. That's the end of this thing. We were doing so good there for a little while. What happened? It was just Vorinclex. I mean, we had the game doing pretty well. I could have taken the hits from that tree. I guess that was probably the smart thing to do since it didn't have trample. We knew Vorinclex was coming. I guess I should have known that the land was coming from Rin 7, because that's what that does when he's not putting out trees. He's pumping for lands. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking ahead enough. Alright, put me out of my misery. No, man. No! Okay, great. I can say there's no reason to dick around here. All done. Alright, this time we're popping up against befu. Or is it just befu? Because it's all lowercase. Alright, 3 lands, looks good. And then nothing. You know, that's the thing. Last time we got screwed in the same situation. I'm going to mulligan this time. Alright, at least we got some low-end creatures. I can throw a land away, potentially. Do I really want to? I'm going to keep it. Because I'm thinking I'm going to throw away the Lolth. She's such a long ways away. You know I don't like thinking about the future. Come on in. Take a seat. In turn. 19 more turns to go, and I got this thing in the bag. Suck it. What am I got here? Treasure or -1, -1. Playing against Azurius Spirits. Wait, they're going to have a bunch of stupid things around for a while. Alright, let's Go in for the attack. And let's go ahead and sacrifice. Like a good black player. Let's -1 it, and let's go out. This guy'll just be an enchantment, but whatever. He's got to die eventually. Oh ho ho, the Black King shows his face in turn. What am I up to? 5, 6. I just need one more mana. Alright, there we go. And we'll put out this guy. And next in turn. Okay, so we got a little Meathook action. Ooh, double Hallow Haunting. Yeah, I want the treasure, that's fine. Oh, cancel. Take the treasure. Why? I click wrong buttons like a crazy man. Alright, so we're at 5. Let's go ahead and show them what love is. No, I'm not wasting. Nope, we're good to go. So I'm really going to count on Toxrill to win my game for me at this point. The other thing I could do is I could be a Sonyo and just chill out, let him put out a bunch of stuff, wear down my life for a while, and then Blood on the Snow, and then Toxrill. Alright, who am I killing here? What do we got going on? What did he grab? Just his own guy there? Well, those guys are so awesome because they're themselves. Alright, so I don't feel like wearing myself down too much. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, I got 5. I'll have to waste one out. I think I got to Toxrill this mother. Or, yeah, I gotta. Too many ideas. There we go. Toxrill. Autopay. So right now I'm going to Toxrill into a Meathook Massacre is what I'm assuming I'll do. So I'm worried that he's going to use some enchantment to pin down the Toxrill like that. Yeah, it sucks. Alright, so I'll be able to kill things with 3s. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to get the hammer. Alright, I don't have the mana. I'm going to take the beats is what I'm going to take. So yeah, yep. We lost it. I should have done the Blood on the Snow, cleared the board, and then just waited for new mana to show up. If I do this, then it'll be 6s rather than 7s. There we go. I think the Eyetwitch can save me. And that was the hammer. Oh! So here is the deck, the Black King. We played it and we got our ass beat 2 out of 3 times. Thing is, though, is that in every game we played, that was what was important. I mean, there was activity, we did stuff, and it was enjoyable. So even though we didn't win, we had a good time. And I'm sorry for speaking in the royal we. I had a good time. So let's talk about what was awesome here. I mean, Toxrill he's just way awesome. And so just getting him out, letting him do his thing, that was fantastic. I mean, he's a 7/7, which is just great. And but his ability to just wear everybody down 1 point at a time every turn, and then just be so intimidating standing over there. I mean, he doesn't have reach, so I guess flying doesn't care, but still, I mean, he is so great. Uh, Everything else, I mean, that's pretty much black cliche right there. Just doing what it does, and they're all great cards. Blood on the Snow, Professor Onyx, Lolth, they were doing a great job. Skullport Merchant, that is not a card for me. For some reason, I can never get out of him what everybody else does, and this is because I I don't like sacrificing my creatures that much, at least to him. There's always seems to be much better things to do with my creatures than let that guy get at them. So if I had to redo this deck, I would definitely change out Skullport Merchant for somebody else. But that's a me decision. Other people seem to love him, but like I said, you don't play the best decks. You play the decks that are best for you. And the Skullport Merchant is not for me. Like I said, Duress does not need to be in this deck. So there's two cards I would replace almost immediately. Yeah, I mean, Fell Stinger, that's another one. I don't see it. Sure, you get two cards out of the deal potentially if you sacrifice something, but I'm not digging it. It seems like there's so many better things you could do at 3 mana. So maybe we'll soup this up or make it more Dr. Suckety in the future. But I'm going to give this deck an A-. A- is what I'm going to give it. And the reason why is because I can see that it is a good deck. And even though it got its ass beat, those were good decks too. I mean, they were good decks. And the main reason why I think it's great is because, yeah, even though you might have lost, you still got to do stuff and you still got to have a good time. Because just getting your ass beat and being held down and being spit in the face is no way to play a game of Magic. And no matter what you're doing with this deck, they're not doing that to you. You're doing it. You're trying to do it to them. And it's a judo fight, back and forth wrestling. So anyways, I think this was a great deck, and I would definitely play it again. That's all for now. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, I want you to have a great day. In the words of my people, word to your mother. Bye.